So I've got quite a long list here. It's a list of groceries. And what I want to be able to do is bring back as a summary the pound amount for an item that I put into this cell here. So just by way of example, I'm going to type in almonds, and using the VLookup function, I want it to pull back the pound amount for almonds from this list. Now, I know if I've got it right, it should bring back 50. So over here, let's use the FX button to start entering our arguments. So first of all, we'll look for the VLookup function. Select. You'll see those 4 arguments there. The first argument is the lookup value. So I can either type almonds here, or I can actually have it referenced to this K4 cell, which I'm going to do. Table array, this is basically the range of cells from which you're trying to retrieve data from. So you need to make sure that in your table, the first column contains the item you're looking for. So this will be starting over here. I'm going to highlight all this data in my cell range. Column index number, so that's from which column do you want to extract the data. Now I've labeled my columns, so I can see that's column number 4, the first column of your table obviously being column number 1. So I'm going to put in 4. A range lookup, you really only need to put in one or two things here, true or false. Sometimes you might see 0, but that's the same as putting false. So if you put false, it means you're looking for an exact match. And if you're putting true, you're looking for an approximate match. And I'll tell you a bit more about that later. But for now, I want it to exactly look up almonds. So I'm going to put false. 9 times out of 10, you're going to put false and press OK. So you can see that it's brought back 50 as my pound amount by looking up to my table. So let's just do that again. Instead of using the FX function, I'm going to just type in my formula. So pound amount, I can under there I can put equals V, press tab, and you'll see it shows you the arguments that you need to put in. So my lookup value this time, rather than referencing to K4, I'm actually just going to type in here almonds. It will look up text, but you just need to make sure you put it in quotes. So look for almonds in the table. So this is the range, making sure that almonds is in the first column that I'm highlighting. Next, column index number. Well, I know that I want column number 4. Range lookup, I want an exact match to almonds. So I'm going to put false. And you can see it brings back the 50.